Sorry about that. I didn't realize my screen timed out. Anyhow, yes, you get to reuse your troops for the war. So that's great and everything, but that doesn't account for the fact that you might want to do an overloaded attack. And what we found out is that overloaded attacks do really, really well, especially when they're leveled. When they're leveled, you are going to be a mythical wrecking ball in war. Okay? Now this is one of those things where, I've told people before, hey, just keep this to yourself. Yeah. I understand people out there know about it. Like, you'll watch the Anchor videos and you'll understand that he understands it and he knows it. But you don't need to go out there and blab around what we're doing, because there's a lot of people who don't know this. Anyhow, that being said, here we go. So, what you'll see with my alignment here, I'm going to show it to you. We have defense, attack, and indifference. I don't have a whole lot of indifference, people, because what I find is that really what you need is you need attack for the Titan, and you need defense for, well, guess what? Surprise, your defense. But the good news is you only need one or two of the defense guys, because, well, quite frankly, your defense is going to be, spread out. You're not going to have all of one color. So, here we go. So let's take yellow as a case study, let's say. So I got this guy, right? 15-18. So this guy is a defense guy, right? So he's got 15% attack, 18% defense, 5 and 9 at level 8. Now, one of the things you're going to want to do, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, you need the 4-star guys. The 4-star troops help. You're going to see a lot of crap in here where I don't have 4-star troops. Yeah, my goal is to only have 4-star troops. They are significantly better than any of the other troops out there. But you make do, right? So I make do with what I have. I'm not going to go out there and spend, $10,000 on this game just so I can have the best of everything. Screw that. So here we go. Let's show this to you. So we got a defensive guy here. So someone like this I would use to protect Wukong, because, well, he needs lots of bubble wrap, right? And then you have an attack one. Whoa, this is cool. See, 19, 12, 13, 7. Compared to this, actually there's a better comparison tool. Let's see if we can take a look. In the inventory, you can look at troops. And so this is kind of cool. So I can compare them directly. Alright, so here you go. You can look at them. So my level 6 monistic battle mages versus my exalted war constructs. So you have offense-oriented Titan team on the left, and you got defense-oriented on the right. So you look at their differences, and then you have this little critical thing in here. That's the critical hits. And then the diamond there on the left is the mana bonus. So with the attack guys, you get a bonus when you heal. You get extra healing when you heal. That's that empty heart. That's what that means. It means you're going to get a bonus when people use healing spells or whatever. Or use a potion, whatnot. You're going to get a bonus healing when they do that. Over here, when you get the full heart, that means you just get extra life added on right from the beginning. And that's it. Then you have the diamond. That's, of course, the mana generation bonus. And then the target here, yeah, that's the critical attack bonus. That means your chances for a critical attack will go up. Alright, and then there's the indifferent one, which is in the middle, which does both, but evenly. Do I have any of those guys? Holy moly. Let's look. Yeah, that's defense, offense. I don't know if I have any of these guys. The indifference guys, don't even keep them, is my recommendation. I mean, oh, here's... Yuck. Yeah, it's not one of them, though. My recommendation would be to keep them around long enough that you can use them, and then as soon as you can eat them because you have something better, do it. They suck. I mean, whatever. You gotta play with what you have. But that gives you an idea of the troops. Now, in terms of leveling the troops, like, look, I'm only at level 7 here. Like, holy crap. And then you can click on these guys, and then you can see max level 16 at barracks level 7. Yeah, there's really not any point to go above level 7, because it's going to take you so long to level your guys to that point. I mean, it's an insane amount. Like, look at the cost of this. One guy is 66,000. That's insane. And I only get 297 experience? It's not even that. It's 260 for a 3-star. No. Don't even bother doing this. So, the goal here is you want to have, because in war, you get to reuse your troops. So you got to keep that in mind. So you want 5 of each color. And the reason why you want 5 of each color is because you would like to attack with 5 of a single color. If you want to go crazy like Anchor, you need 5 of each color. I highly recommend against it. But you want to hit like super big and you're not very strong, you're pretty weak, yeah, I mean, go in with all 5, same color. Especially if you're going in with food. Like, I'll attack with food with Penny. When I'm using her hits, she doesn't have a team. She's got 1 team and a half of a team. So she's got, 5 and 3 players. She's got 8 guys that are viable. Everything else I play with when I'm attacking for her in a war with food, it's all food. It's all food. It's all 2 stars, 1 stars. But I suit them all by color so that when I go on in there, it's like attacking with a single 5-star. If I take in 5 1-stars of the same color, it's like doing that. And so that's why the troops here are so important. And I wanted to convey that, because you need 5 of every color. And then you can't always tag them to a particular team because you're not going to have 5 of all color teams set on up in your team things. So what I do is I use, as a rule of thumb, if they're not level 1, they are safe. If they are level 1, they're food. Period. Done. So I will purposely level someone up to a level 2 just so I don't accidentally eat them. Now, there is the hooch theory that comes in here. Hooch's theory. But we'll get into that at a later time, because that's kind of an advanced topic that needs some addressing on its own. And this was supposed to be short, but now I've turned it into something that is quite long. So anyhow, I am going to end this, but knowing what I've told you now, you should be able to structure your troops in such a way that you can maximize the benefits. And yes, you're going to have to level 3-star troops. I had to do it. I didn't like doing it, but I had to do it because, well, I need 4 guys of the same color. But at the same time, I know there's going to be that time when I need 5 guys of the same color, and it's going to be food that I'm attacking with because I don't have 6 teams in a war that I can go and attack with. I don't. So I'm going to need the added benefit of the troops. in order to overcome the obstacles that are in front of me. And so you need to do the same. You need to have at least 5 of every color. And let's go into this. I mean, for those of you that want to spend money, where'd it go? No. For those of you that want to spend money, look, $1,600 for a 10 pull. You're gonna get at least one. I'd like to say you're gonna get at least one 4-star. You do 2, you probably get 2. You'll probably get the same color if you do the draws too close to each other. So I'd space them out. There's a whole nother drawing algorithm that I present outside in the notes for the group, the Fun Attack Titans group. If you go to the notes for that group, there's my drawing strategy that's in there, and you'll want to use that when you're doing even the troops. But it kind of sucks. I mean, you need to like space them out. You need to do them at certain times, certain day, just to increase your odds that you're going to get something that you really want. I still haven't gotten these guys. Ugh, so painful. Anyhow, I'm sitting on a bunch of stuff. But good luck, peeps. I hope this video helps. And if it doesn't, ignore it and it never happened. Alright. Be good.